And I'm going back to the slide. We are here discussing the word tradition. Next word is community. Community. The pronunciation is community, not community or community. Community. Community meaning in Bengali word gotro. Community শব্দের অর্থ গোত্র. In a place, in a society, when people live together, following the same rituals, following the same religion, following the same Shahriar Fahim, don't do that. It's not an experimental class. I will remove you from the classroom. Don't do that again. Sit properly just before on the camera. Focus your class. Don't try to do any kind of mischievous activities. So community meaning gotro. You can see the definition here. Please start writing. A social, religious, occupational, or other group sharing common characteristics. মানে একটা সমাজে একই ধরনের ধর্ম পালন করবে মানুষ, প্রায় একই ধরনের পেশা থাকবে, or other group sharing common characteristics, মানে তাদের ভালো লাগা, তাদের আচার ব্যবহারের মধ্যে একটা কমন মিল থাকবে. Itself is distinct in some respect from the larger society within which it exists, the business community, the community of scholars. Just like we can call Pabna is a big city. It's not a small city. Here there are so many community here living here together. We can call it Muslim community, we can call it Hindu community. We are human beings, but we have some different kind of rituals. We have some different kind of things to do. So that's why community meaning gotro. It's not a society, it's a part of society. Okay, সোসাইটি এবং কমিউনিটিকে একসঙ্গে করার জন্য সোসাইটি অনেক বৃহৎ আকার অর্থে ব্যবহার করা হয়. কমিউনিটি ইজ আ পার্ট অফ সোসাইটি, একটা অংশ. I'm going to the next slide. Collection, this is very simple word. Collection meaning সংগ্রহ করা. Something that is collected, a group of objects or an amount of material accumulated in one location. Accumulated মানে অর্জন করা বা সংগ্রহ করা, especially for some purpose or as a result of some process. A stamp collection, a collection of unclaimed hats in the check room, a collection of books on Churchill. So, oh my God, I didn't just deactivate the. Somebody please let me know still the chat box is working or not. Is it still working, chat box? No? I don't think so. It's not working. Okay, chat option is off right now. So have you finished writing? Can I proceed on? Mute yourself. I think it's Galib. Sams, please mute yourself and turn your camera on. Yes, Atif, what you want to ask? Atif, you have raised your hand. If you have any query, you can ask me. Kono question থাকলে জিজ্ঞেস করতে পারো. Atif হাত তুলেছো. Al Mahmoud Nan, what's going on there? You can see some instrument name. Actually, traditional songs are played using this kind of traditional instruments. We never sing a traditional song using guitar, using piano, using any kind of digital board, but actually what are traditional songs, we used to play with some traditional instrument. এই ফোক সং গুলো সাধারণত তোমার কিছু ঐতিহ্যবাহী বা পুরাতন কিছু ইনস্ট্রুমেন্ট বাদ্যযন্ত্র দিয়ে বাজানো হয়. So can you guess what are these? The first one is dotara, second one is sharinda, third one is harmony, we know that. This one is dhol, this was tabla, this was bamboo flute, ektara, and violin. These are considered as traditional. Yeah, Sams, what is your question? You are raising your hand again and again. Do you want to ask something? No, I think you are experimenting something. Okay, is that done? Can I change the slide? Okay. So here are some questions for you. Who usually likes our folk songs? Who can answer it? Noman, please. Unmute yourself. Noman, you are mute position. Unmute, then answer the question. Unmute yourself. Noman, can you hear me? Who's this? Sadman. What's going on here? Who is Sadman? I am going to remove you from the class. Okay, so Mutta, can you please answer it? Muttaqin, can you hear me? Okay, got it, got it. I just didn't allow. That's the reason. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, now you can talk. I have just forgotten. Yes. So, Ahnaf Hassan, you please answer it. Who usually likes our folk songs?
Everybody in our country likes our folk songs, especially the oldest person like our folk songs. But yes, sir.
Okay, that's it. That's it. So you tell me, is everybody in our country, is that really, is that the truth? Everybody likes folk songs?
No, not everybody.
Yes, the answer is common people, especially the common people of Bangladesh who used to live in the villages. They like to hear folk songs. Most of the time we find them, they are hearing. Mute yourself. This is my whiteboard. I don't need to go to the board hanging on the wall. Here you can see the activity. So the question was, who usually like the folk songs? Am I right? This is the question.
Yes, sir.
Now you tell me, what is the answer? Ahnaf?
The common people in our country,
Yes.
like the folk songs. Most of the people
Common people like or likes?
Likes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So you will get 0. If you write down likes, you will get 0. It's really important, okay? So most of the time we can see most of our students do this mistake, very simple mistake, yes or yes. But you know that in your passage activity, you will find 5 question answer. And if you do this kind of, yes, if you do this kind of mistake, if you don't put there yes, sometimes if you don't use yes, you will get 0. So you
Yes,
have to
sir.
be very careful. So we all know that after plural, we must use base form. Am I right? So the answer should
Yes,
be
sir.
like. The common people like folk songs. Whenever
songs.
you will answer any kind of question, you please check again and again, over and over again, check that have you put there S or yes, have you put there ed, have you put there base form of verb. These are really important. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Suppose, do you like folk songs? This question is for you. Anna, answer it.
Yes, I like folk song.
So the answer
Songs.
is yes,
Folk songs. I like folk songs.
I like folk songs. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So if I put there S, what will happen? You will get 0. Am I right?
It's yes.
If you use there D, you will get there 0. Am I right?
Zero. Yes, sir.
So now the question is, did you like the folk songs? What will be the answer, Anna?
Yes, I like the folk songs. Liked ed.
Yes,
I liked
I liked the folk
folk
songs.
songs.
So if you write down here only like, what will happen?
0.
Yeah, you will get 0. It's really important. You got the board examinee. That means you are going to sit for the JSC exam. So this
Yes,
5 question will change the result because there will be 10 marks. Okay,
yes, sir.
10 marks. So every single question you will answer, just check it. Have you put there S? Have you just omit the S? Have you put there ed? So these are the things. That means you need to identify the question is in present tense or past tense. If it
Yes,
is
sir.
in present tense, then use S, yes, or base form. If it is in past tense, then use ed. So this is really
ED.
important. But most of the time we see that most of our students just ignore this rule. They
Yes,
are
sir.
really careless about S or yes. Okay, but if I don't
Yes,
put
sir.
only one S, what will happen? If you don't put their S, you will get 0. অনেক সময় আমরা অবহেলা করে এই ডি এস দেই না, যে না দিলে কি হয়, এই একটা এস এর জন্য আবার কাটা দেওয়ার পরে বলা হয় এই একটা ডি এর জন্য আমাকে স্যার 2 মার্কস কেটে দিল। But this is a major mistake. Got it? So you have to be very careful about this answering question. That means this item.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going back to the slide. My second question is, can you name some well-known folk singers? Well-known folk singers. Who can answer this? Sakibul Hasan, Dipu, answer it.
Yes.
I can name some well-known folk singers like they
that's
are.
right. Give me a minute, Sakibul Hasan. So when somebody asking you a question, it's really important what is the question is, and you start the first line relating with the question. মানে যখন একটা কোশ্চেন শুরু করবা, এটা বলা যেত yes they are this, but not like this. Your question is, can you name some well-known folk singers? You need to start like এইভাবে শুরু করবা যে I can name some well-known folk singers. এইভাবেই শুরু করতে হবে. I can
Yes, sir.
name some well-known folk singers. They are, who are they? Sakib, now tell me.
Like they are Hassan
Hasan
Raja,
Raja, then
Lalon Shah, and
Abdul
then
Karim.
Shah Abdul Karim.
Okay, they are some well-known folk singers. Am I right?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you
Yes,
so
sir.
much. So who is your favorite folk singer, Dipu?
Sir Hassan Raja.
Can you mention some song name of Hasan Raja? 1 line, 2 line. You don't need to sing it, but you just mention the lines.
Currently, I don't really know.
Have you
sir, about the
have you
songs.
ever heard the song খাঁচার ভিতর অচিন পাখি কেমনে আসে যায়?
No, sir, I didn't.
Then you have never heard any kind of folk song, I think.
Okay, sir.
So you should
Yes, sir.
hear this. You will enjoy this, no doubt. You will enjoy this.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I will hear some song.
Okay, thank you. So you can see here the common people like folk songs. You please write down the name. These are some well-known folk singers in our country. Can you see the slide right now?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible? Yes. Okay. So they are Abdul Alim,
Yes, sir.
Abbas Uddin, Farida Parveen, Nina Hamid, Mumtaz Begum, Kiran Chandra Roy, etc. There are some folk singers, well-known folk singers, and most of them are still alive right now. But if we talk about some legends, they are Hasan Raja and Lalon Shah.
Shah Abdul Karim.
Yeah, and Shah Abdul Karim. There are some legends. Have you written those names?
No, sir.
I think this class will end up at 12:55. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Sajid Kamal, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you see a picture on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Who is she? Can you recognize her?
No, sir.
You don't know. Anybody can tell her name.
Sir,
Who is
I
she?
think Farida Parvin.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
Correct.
yes,
Mustaqim
Farida Parvin.
Firdaus. Yes.
Please,
Thank you. Farida Parvin is a well-known folk singer, and she sings really well. Discuss in groups. Do you want more or less program on folk songs on your TV channel? No, we will not just continue this. Okay, I need to show you another thing. There are some still, we don't have enough time, but we need to do some another task.
স্যার বিরিখন নামে একজন ঢুকেছে
Who's this?
স্যার
Don't do that again.
স্যার উল্টা পাল্টা নামে ঢুকতেছে শুধু।
Okay,
Yes, sir,
everybody,
বিরিখন নামে একজন ঢুকেছিলেন
please mute yourself. You don't need to speak. I will see the matter.
বিরিখন লেখছে।
Okay,
Sir,
no
who is
issues, no
Birikon?
issues. You please mute yourself. I have sent him in the waiting room, and now I will remove him from this class permanently. He will not be able to join my class anymore. So don't do that again. I am now just complaining against this ID. That means he will not be able to join my class again. That means if you somehow do fun, কেউ যদি এইভাবে মজা করে আসো, আমি এইখান থেকে রিপোর্ট করে দিব এবং তারপর আমার ক্লাসে at least ঢুকতে পারবে না। So be careful, okay?
আর একটা কথা বলি
বলো।
স্যার এই নাম দিয়ে গতকালকেও ঢুকছিল
Okay, I don't want any complaint right now. Just stop your mouth right now. I will just talk about this issue later on. Okay, I have already submitted the report, and he
স্যার
will
মাঝে
not be
মাঝে
able
উল্টা
to-
পাল্টা নামে ঢোকে।
Yeah. Okay, so I am going back to the slide. There is an activity for you, dear participant. Okay, I need to read the text because time is running out. So this is the text. We have already
Yes,
discussed
sir.
some
3
words.
times too late.
Can you see the text right now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everybody mute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Folk songs are songs sung in the traditional style of a community or country. Folk song হচ্ছে এমন এক ধরনের গান, এক ধরনের লোকসঙ্গীত যেটা ট্রেডিশনাল স্টাইলে ঐতিহ্যবাহী প্রথা অনুসরণ করে নির্দিষ্ট কোনো গোত্র অথবা কোনো একটা অঞ্চলের মানুষ এই গানগুলো গায়। So here you can see style, you know the meaning style. Here the traditional style includes, please write down the meaning includes. Includes meaning অন্তর্ভুক্ত করা. Here the traditional style includes the themes. Include মানে অন্তর্ভুক্ত করা, themes মানে please write down themes. Themes meaning মূল কথা, মূল প্রতিপাদ্য বিষয়, মূল প্রতিপাদ্য বিষয়।
স্যার আরেকবার বলেন একটু। স্যার আরেকবার বলেন।
Who is Nusrat Jahan here? I think you are from class 7. Am I right, Nusrat Jahan? Oh my God, I need to just lock this room right now because the student of class 7 has already started entering. Give me a minute.
স্যার থিমস মানে একটু
মূল প্রতিপাদ্য বিষয় অথবা আরো একটা ওয়ার্ড লেখা যায়। মূল প্রতিপাদ্য বিষয় লেখো, মূল কথা। Okay, so next line here, the traditional style includes the themes, words, and tunes. Tunes mean should. Tunes mean should of the songs that have existed. Here, the traditional style includes the themes, words, and tunes of the songs that have existed. Existence মানে অস্তিত্ব থাকা, উপস্থিতি থাকা. Please write down the word existed. Yeah, the traditional style includes the themes. মানে traditional style বলতে এখানে অন্তর্ভুক্ত করা হচ্ছে কিছু মূল প্রতিপাদ্য কথা বা বিষয়, words, কিছু শব্দ, and tunes, তাল বা সুর of the songs that have existed for a long time among the common people, যেটা সাধারণ মানুষের মধ্যে অনেক আগে থেকে বিদ্যমান. We have a rich history and collection of folk songs in Bangladesh. বাংলাদেশের ফোক সং এর একটা সমৃদ্ধশালী হিস্ট্রি রয়েছে এবং অনেক কালেকশন রয়েছে আমাদের সংগ্রহশালা অনেক বেশি, কারণ অনেক গান আমাদের কালেকশনে আছে. Of them
এক্সিস্টেড মানে কি বললেন?
উপস্থিত থাকা. Of them পল্লীগীতি, ভাটিয়ালি, ভাওয়াইয়া, জারি, সারি, গম্ভীরা, লালন গীতি, পালা গান and songs of husband রাজা are very popular. যে গানগুলোর কথা বলা হচ্ছে, এই যে আমরা ফোক সং বলতেছি, এগুলোর নাম হচ্ছে পল্লীগীতি, ভাটিয়ালি, ভাওয়াইয়া, জারি, সারি, গম্ভীরা, লালন গীতি, পালা গান এবং হাসন রাজার কিছু গান. এগুলো খুবই জনপ্রিয় বাংলাদেশে. The traditional musical instruments are usually played with these songs, as I just shared with you. এই ধরনের গানগুলো শুধুমাত্র ঐতিহ্যবাহী ইনস্ট্রুমেন্ট দ্বারাই গাওয়া হয়. কখনো দেখবা না যে পল্লীগীতি, লালন গীতি পিয়ানো বাজায় গাওয়া হচ্ছে বা গিটারের মাধ্যমে গাওয়া হচ্ছে, এটা কখনোই দেখবা না. So the traditional musical instruments are usually played with these songs. I don't have too much time. Student of class 7, they have started joining. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to give you a home task. So your home task is this. Now you can take the screenshot, okay? This is a fill in the blanks activity. These are the tasks for your board exam. And this is related with the textbook. We have already read the text. And these are the fill in the blanks activity without clue. You need to solve this as your homework and send it to my messenger. Just write down in your copy, take photo and send it to my messenger. And whenever you will send your homework, you write down your name. I am Muspikur Rahman from class 8, or I am Sajid Kamal from class 8. Okay, this is your home task. Tomorrow we will discuss this activity 1, 2, and 3.
স্যার
Have you taken a screenshot? I need to finish this session right now.
Yes.
Yes,
একটু নিচে দেখানো লাগবে, 4 নাম্বারটা দেখবো।
Yes, sir.
No, no, I have given only 1 to 3, not up to 4.
ও
There are so
ওকে
many.
ওকে
Yes, only 1,
Okay,
2,
sir,
3.
bye.
ওকে স্যার।
Is that done?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Okay, Allah Hafiz, Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much
Sir,
for coming. Have a good day,
Assalamualaikum.
everybody. Allah Hafiz. Alaikum